went to Girl and the Goat, the restaurant Travis took you to and did not eat goat at.
It is a fantastic restaurant.
Nice. You get some goat nuts?
Yeah, Travis, you're wrong. That place rules.
It's so good.
Didn't say I hated it. I just didn't try it. I wasn't in for goat.
I had peanut butter and jelly pancakes, which is the fattest thing I've done in months, and it was so good.
That's the most non-goat thing ever.
It was a brunch. There's no Greek brunch options. Ooh, chilaquiles was really good, though. That's not Greek either, but boy.
Do you think if we went back that you would be more experiment? I feel like, and we won't use this in the episode, but I feel like Taylor has definitely expanded your.
I gotta use it.
We can fucking use it. There's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like
have you grown
up?
Has she
nothing
helped you?
wrong with it.
He's more adventurous with food.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
trying to
growing
act
up.
like more of a man when I'm around her and eat foods I haven't tried before. Yes.
When she does the little airplane noises, I like it. Boom! Boom! That's a clip.
Won't be the first podcast we start, and I'm still doing my mascara. Go ahead. Do I get an introduction here, Jason?
I don't think. I don't know. It's Travis is the one handling this. It looks like.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Don't put that pressure on Travis.
I'm just doing what Brandon puts in the rundown. I am Ron Burgundy.
92%ers. It's almost Mother's Day. So we have a special edition of Heights Hotline brought to you by Expedia. Shout out to Expedia. And here to help us answer your motherly questions is the host of the Webby Award-winning podcast.
Oh,
the greatest podcast in all the land. Not gonna lie. Kylie Kelce, come on in. One of America's favorite mothers.
Hard, Trav.
Gotcha. Happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you.
You guys are going to do something special? Jason?
No.
Jason?
Well, yeah, we always do something special on Mother's Day.
Okay.
You're setting yourself up, bud. You better start planning.
Well, that leads us to our first question. What would be a perfect Mother's Day for you, Kylie?
Ooh, dream Mother's Day. Kylie's.
I don't know. Last Mother's Day was great. We got some brunch, and I love brunch.
Ooh.
But what else? Just
literally.
Let me write this down. Brunch. BRUN.
Act like I'm not here. Just make me disappear. All right.
Okay, brunch.
Brunch.
I don't know.
Back rubs.
From you?
I got bad hands. You know that.
That's why I wanted clarity on the situation.
I scratched Ellie's back last night and she was like, Dad, why does it hurt? Why do your fingernails hurt, but Mom's fingernails feel good?
Jesus, Jason.
And I was like,
to be fair, his fingers don't bend anymore.
Yeah.
I literally recently called his hands man mitts.
And he's just walking around like this everywhere he goes.
You should see him try to do the girl's hair. His fingers don't bend. He goes like this to the top, like this to the top of her head. Like he's doing his palms.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Sure.
All right. So what else do we got? We got brunch. What about breakfast in bed? I heard some women like that.
No.
I
don't want food in bed.
Okay. No breakfast in bed.
I want silence.
Silence.
I want silence.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yep.
That's going to be a tough one.
I want 20 minutes of silence. 20.
We can do 20 minutes. We just go outside. We can do that.
Who's we? You're noisy. You stay inside.
I know we. No, we all go. We all go outside.
I go outside and you stay inside.
So a perfect day, Mother's Day is Kylie outside. Okay. Now we're getting
thank
somewhere.
you.
Kylie outside.
Kylie outside.
All right.
A little bit of quiet.
So a brunch picnic?
No.
No?
I want food that I don't have to clean up after.
Got it. Okay.
So brunch at a restaurant, and then I want 20 minutes outside.
So you just want to go to park?
What?
Or Toluma's.
One of the two. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Same as usual. Got it.
Yeah. I am the worst person to ask girl questions to because I am a creature of habit. I want to go to the same places. I want to get the same food. I'm not the person to ask. See, like I would be fine if you just did, what did you used to do? Candles and earrings?
Mom, that wasn't for Mother's Day. That was a Christmas thing.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Nice. But you're against candles now, though.
Well, just because he is.
I am.
I burn them when he leaves.
All right. Well, we have some 92%er voicemails that they have asked us about Mother's Day, and we figured we'd bring you in as our resident expert mother.
That sounds wrong.
Do you want to pick some of these?
Am I picking one?
We're going to pick a few.
Oh,
So.
Can you just pick then?
Okay, let's do wish girls understood about their moms.
Oh, no.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm from North Carolina. I'm not a mom, but I am a teenager.
Seems pertinent for Mother's Day.
And from a mom's
It's
perspective,
less husband attacking and more just...
what is something that you wish girls understood about their moms that we probably don't realize? Love y'all.
Love you too.
Love you.
All right. You remember what it was like to be a teenager?
Yes, I do.
presume.
Trash.
And I remember
Oh, no.
that you have told me that most daughters in the teenage years struggle with moms.
Yes. So I can only speak to my experience with my mother because I do realize that I lucked out. My mom is Lil Lisa's top tier.
Shout out to Lise.
The best.
Happy Mother's Day, Lise.
My concern is that so this applies to great moms. I know that that's not everyone's situation, and I'm sorry that some moms fall short. I know that that's some people's experience, but what I will tell you from my own experience is that I felt strongly that when I turned, let's call it 15, that my mom was plotting against me. I swore it up and down. I thought for sure that woman was trying to take me down.
It makes
And when
sense.
when
It's a
I
good
turned-
theory.
When I turned 22, maybe 21, let's say 21. Okay, let's call
Okay.
it 21.
Yeah.
I had a moment where I was like, oh, she's been on my team the whole time.
Yeah. Probably number one fan, if we're being honest.
Let's seriously though.
What caused you to think that she was trying to ruin your life?
That she was trying to tell me what to do. And as a teenage girl, I thought, I know better than you. Which
In
is
terms
ridiculous.
of like what
behavior.
time to be home, like the
No,
curfews,
I didn't even go out.
So what are we talking about there?
There was a moment in time where I was potentially going to switch schools, and she was advocating for that because I wasn't happy with like classmates and that sort of thing. And I was less classmates and more class. I
Sure.
was not excelling academically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean school's bad.
That's what I'm saying. The school, great. When I leave the school, you want me to do homework? That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do the work at the school.
You just had me for 7 hours. And if you didn't get it out of me then, I can't help you now.
Like-
That's how I felt about
Like
it.
my mom never brought work home. She did all of her work at
Thank you.
work.
Thank you.
So Lise was advocating for you to leave schools, or
She
advocating
was-
for you to just do your
we were
homework?
exploring other options for me to potentially go to a different school that could help me academically.
Is this like one of the?
Jason Daniel.
I don't know where to go from
I
here.
think that's great advice. Moms are always
We
on
can
the
go to the
side.
next voicemail. We can go to the next voicemail.
Let's go to the next voicemail. Show me the list. I'm done with him picking.
I thought it was a fun one.
I thought it was a good one. And
Yeah.
that's good advice for all teenage girls out there.
They might not be rooting against you. Let's see.
First Mother's Day.
Brandon likes that one.
I don't think this one's going to be good, but let's go.
Me neither. Let's go.
Hey
What is
guys,
welcome?
I have a new Father Mother's Day question here.
Is this
If
Fine,
my
it's
wife
Jake.
is currently pregnant, but the baby isn't here yet, do I still have to get her a Mother's Day gift?
No, don't
Thanks.
tell her I said
Bye.
that. This is again where like girl questions I'm not bad at. I would say no, the baby's not here yet. What I do think is that if you want to do a little something, maybe like flowers or something small, and be like, I can't wait until next year when we can celebrate your first official Mother's Day. That's a great segue, let's say.
Nice.
But I don't think that I don't.
You gotta change some diapers.
Do that yet?
Those tits are still intact. You got a lot of milestones to overcome.
What did you just say? Did he just say your tits are still intact?
That's my wife,
He said,
Jason.
Bro, I'm
he
just
said
being
your
honest.
tits
This is
are
what
still
happens.
intact.
That's my
Your
wife.
tits are still intact. Tell Emily I'm so sorry.
I will. Thanks, Kai. I
Okay,
appreciate
thank
you
you.
being on that side of the debate.
Mhm.
That is not what I thought was going to happen.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm bad at girl questions. God, I can't believe you just referenced Jake's I can't believe that you just
Jay,
said
go
that.
with your,
about
go with your
Emily.
heart, man.
How
If you want
dare
to do
I
it,
wasn't
do it.
saying it about Emily. I was just saying it
mean,
like
you are,
holistically
'cause it's Jake
about all
asking.
moms. Well, I mean,
Your tits
I-
are still intact. To be fair, I really resonate with that sentiment. My tits are no longer intact.
That's where I thought the burn was.
intact to
I thought
me.
the burn was more of an attack on you.
Well,
No. See, I agree with those.
All right.
Let's do another voicemail.
What's another good one?
I want specific Kel's household rules.
If you get into specific Kelsey house rule, the problem is you're about to get bleeped.
Crushed?
Jason's going to get bleeped.
What does
Really
bleep
calling
mean?
from
Oh,
Toronto,
here we go.
Canada. My no dumb question is for Kylie, who I understand is going to be on the Mother's Day podcast. My question is this. Kylie, what's a very specific Kelce household rule that exists purely because of something Jason or Travis did once that can never be allowed to happen again?
Why are you talking that way?
I don't even know what she asked.
Her
The
question
question
was,
was-
what
Go
is
ahead.
a Kelsey house rule that is in place because of something that the two of you have done?
We didn't really have that many like house rules, did we, Jason?
Yeah, I think
Well, I
that's
think-
why they assume that there are rules related to the stories.
She's not
I have
asking
heard.
us. She's asking Kylie or I think she was asking more if you implemented rules because of stories you've heard. That's what I thought the question was.
Yeah.
So you
let
guys
me-
didn't understand it either. All right, cool.
Something like that. What are the
I-
rules of the house?
Let's see. I don't know. There are things that I would never allow to happen because of stories I've told, that I've been told.
Oh, interesting. Like
Okay,
what?
for
Please
instance,
keep going.
no one's
What?
playing in the car,
What are
Huh?
you talking about when Travis drove it through the garage?
or when someone took a dump in the trunk.
Again.
That was Travis.
Yeah, both of those are a no.
Jason.
Those are both Travis.
Travis.
Those are both
Travis did not.
You know what?
Travis went potty in the bathroom.
I mean, as I've seen with Wyatt, it is now clear to me that watching Wyatt just tell her younger sisters what to do and egg them on
Don't get me started. Do not get
is
me started.
very accurate as to
That she's your child. That she is your child. That's what that
hilarious.
is.
all right. What other ones? What other rules?
I have taken into consideration how our knives are stored.
Because we used to throw knives in the air.
Who's
outside.
we? Who is we?
Well, the only known story is of me, but I'm pretty sure Travis was doing it too.
I got in on some of that fun for sure.
Did you?
What?
I'm locking them in a safe.
Who doesn't want to throw knives in the air?
Yeah, it sounds like a blast.
You ever seen Ninja Turtles?
Oh, Jesus Christ. In our preschool endeavors, I have made it a point to make sure that the teachers know that I'm siding with them.
Yes.
I'm trying to hedge our bets to not get kicked out.
Nice. Our parents sided with teachers.
No, they didn't.
Your dad literally said when it came to the sporking that they should have been watching you better.
Well, I mean, they should have. I mean, he was just being honest. They screwed that up. They were letting kids play with silverware all like without
Jason,
any
it was
type
a
of surveillance.
sport.
I remember Mom literally like vouching that we were right the majority of the time we were in trouble. Like,
Oh, well, like when the stories of Jason fighting are always that he didn't start it,
No,
he was finishing
yeah.
it, or he was standing up for somebody else.
Mhm.
That's the other big.
Well, one of those times I was. There was a girl
One
that was
of
being
the
picked on.
72 times I got in a fight.
There was a girl that was being picked on, or I thought that. It turned out that they were playing together, but I thought she was being picked on, and I thought I was protecting her.
You thought you were a
which
teenage
was what I was told to
Ninja
do.
Turtle.
Which was what I was told to do. Exactly.
Jason, is there a rule that you feel strongly about in our house that? Oh, I can hear our kids.
That's Ellie. What's up?
Is there a rule, like a house rule, that you feel strongly about in our house currently?
I don't even know. Do we have rules?
I mean, we have a couple.
The rule that I would like to change is the puppy is sleeping in the bed right now. I don't know if that's a rule. I just want that thing out of the bed. It is quite cuddly at times, and it's very nice but my allergies are affected.
I literally said today that you needed to take a Zyrtec.
Yeah, it's getting bad. What else? I don't know that there's
I will say that a rule that I've brought from my own, like my house growing up.
My rule that you guys do not follow is McDevitt's, that I get sometimes a little bit like a little upset is when the girls aren't eating their food. It is my Ed Kelce comes out and they're going to fucking eat that food. And I'm not.
No, they're not.
There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
They're not.
Yeah, if they want to leave the table, they will.
No, they're not gonna. Travis, as the resident picky eater, do you agree with that method?
100%.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yep. And I had to eat the shit I didn't want to eat. I get it. I'm with it though.
We have implemented.
You will be thankful.
Yes. There are starving children in China.
He hasn't hit that one.
That one doesn't really work anymore. It's a thriving economy.
No, we need to say there are starving children in America. We have implemented a rule that Jason doesn't like, which is you have to taste it, but if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it.
No, because then they can just
like that rule.
Because there's the stubborn part of Jason's side of like the kid that's going to be like, I don't like it already. As soon as I touches my fucking palate, I'm going to spit it out and be like, I hate it. And then they won. So they won before they even. You
got to understand, Kai. These kids are half Kelce. They're half Kelce's. If you give them any room for like, hey, I got some wiggle room here to do what I want and not have to listen to dad or mom, they're going to take it. You got to lay down the law. Look at what Wyatt is getting a little bit. She's getting a little aggressive in some of the things she does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, but Benny bit her yesterday, so.
That's right. She's half Kelce. She knows.
Yeah. The worst part is Benny bit Wyatt because Wyatt took something from Benny. And then when Wyatt goes, you don't even care that she bit me. I said, obviously I care. I sent her to timeout. And Ellie goes, that's because that was karma. And I was like, oof. I've said that too many times.
She's figured it out. That's too good.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Let's do another voicemail. What else do we want to get into?
We can't do pet moms count because
we can do it. Let's do it.
Jason's going to disagree because the dog's living in the bed.
Disagreements are good.
Disagreements are good.
Hey guys, this is Andrea from KC, and I wanted to know your opinion on Mother's Day when it comes to someone having pets and animals, because I have, for example, 3 pet pigs, Gus, Georgie, and Frankie. And if I say like, Happy Mother's Day to me and my fur children, then I get told to sit back down because I don't have skin children, therefore I don't count. So what are your opinions on that? And do pet parents count on Mother's Day, Father's Day times?
Okay, first of all, can I come over? She said
Sounds
3
like
pet
house.
Pigs.
3 pet pigs.
I'm so in on that.
Stop ducking the question. We got it.
I was about to say, I love bacon too.
I think you're, oh God.
Hey, yo.
I think pet parents count.
Do you think are you being honest or are you just being nice
I'm
to
being honest.
No,
I'm being honest because
some people can't have kids.
It's just not in everyone's plans to have human children. And so you are solely responsible for that being. Like if you are a pet parent, you are still solely responsible for that being. Now, here's where I think people are going to get a little offended.
Them nipples are still intact.
Fully taking into account, Jesus Christ, fully taking into account that being a pet parent is not as difficult as being a human parent. It is not.
Yeah,
100%.
Obvious.
But you're still solely responsible for the well-being of a being.
Well, here's the thing. This is the problem. Who's celebrating the mother? The people who celebrate Mother's Day are the people who are either like the husband or children of the mom. Like that's who's celebrating. So like, yeah, if her pigs want to celebrate Mother's Day, go for it. I don't know what that looks like.
She might have a spouse.
But I'm not going and celebrating Mother's Day for other. I'm celebrating. I mean, it is for all moms, but it's more like you get celebrated by the people that you mother to.
Yeah, and you mother to pets.
So let them celebrate her.
Okay.
But I'm not going to celebrate
okay, so whoever would like to celebrate you, if you are a pet mom, whoever would like to celebrate you, green light. Yeah. We're just not sure who it is.
Whatever floats your boat finds the lost remote.
Yes. Ooh,
Andre 3000 taught me that.
Hey.
That takes us back to Jets Jake because I'm pretty sure they have a pet.
Jake has a dog.
We do. We have 2 dogs.
Yep. So you're gonna have to celebrate.
So this year I have to celebrate, not the last 5 that we've had dogs.
Can we not just be?
Wow.
Can we just make the statement that no, you don't get to celebrate Mother's Day if you are a pet mom?
I think that if you want to celebrate Mother's Day as a pet mom, go the fuck right on and do it.
Do your thing.
Yeah, you can. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want, but I'm not going to partake in your imagination land.
You don't have to.
I don't know what this has to. Yes, that's the only reason she's asking. She's asking if there's a permission of like.
What was her name? Happy Mother's Day to the pig mom.
Andrea, I believe.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to Andrea. I think it's really cool that you have 3 pigs.
I don't think
it's awesome.
You are a mother to the pigs.
I don't think you give yourself a Mother's Day though.
Exactly.
That's the only thing.
Exactly.
If somebody wants to give you Mother's Day, I think that makes more sense. I'm not going to say, but again, do what you want.
I'm with you. Because to be honest, are you going to put up your own banner? What's happening?
People love to celebrate. So celebrate. Fuck it.
Sure. Fuck it.
Go to brunch. Go to brunch with the pigs.
Oh,
have a good old time.
Give yourself 20 minutes outside alone. Peaceful.
Yeah.
Away from the pigs.
Away from the pigs.
No.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you to Kai. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, either pet or human moms. Kai, before you get out of here, do you want to plug anything for Not Gonna Lie?
No.
Cool.
Don't
Once
waste
again,
time.
Heights Hotline Mother's Day edition brought to you by Expedia.
Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a wondrous show brought to you by Adobe Acrobat. We are your hosts. I'm Travis Cousins. This is my brother Jason Kelce out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Shout out to the Heights. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bearcats. Subscribe on YouTube wherever you get your podcasts and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. Man, we've got a good show coming up, and Jason's going to tell you just how good of a show it is.
That's right. How good of a show is it? Well, 92%. We got a great show lined up for you. We're going to be taking our first look at some Eagles and Chiefs rookies that we've got all of a sudden out there in the social media landscape. Princess Kiana is here to answer some Mother's Day Heights Hotline questions. And Roy McIlroy is here. That's right. The back-to-back Masters champion is in the house. It's going to be a doozy, but let's get into something first. As you all know, the first thing we always get into.
What's that?
A little bit of that new news.
Coming in.
New news is brought to you by Mentos.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll see if I can do it. Tickets still available for our live show in Los Angeles. The show is Monday, June 15th.
Nice.
Link in the description. Check it out. We are excited about this live show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mainly highlighting the World Cup, but it's a chance to just be in front of the fans, and doing a live show always has that energy. Still trying to figure some of that stuff out. Is there going to be a goal on stage? Probably. Is there going to be some shenanigans? Most definitely.
Most definitely.
And should you be there? If you have time available and can afford it, yes. It's going to be a blast. You're going to want to be there if you are a 92%er. If you're not a 92%er, you're probably still going to want to be there because we read some. Our book, No Dumb Questions, is still available for pre-order on KelseyClubhouse.com.
How about it, man?
The book comes out June 2nd.
June's a big month.
I bet this is going to be a book that does really well on the shitter. Like when you need to just like pass the time, put the phone down. We don't need more screen time. Because if you're anything like me, you just sit on that phone, and then all of a sudden your shit turns into like a 30-minute shit, and then it just
that's not good for your blood flow, Jason.
Your feet start like tingling.
It's not good for blood flow, man. I heard a lot of bad things happen to people that do that for over 30 minutes. Although it hasn't caught up to Dad, because Dad used to read those Tom Clancy books for hours.
It's a great spot for getting some reading done, and this is the type of book that would do well. I mean, there's not a lot of continuity with it. It's like a short stories. You know what I mean? It's a great book for the shitter. All right. Do we want to announce Beer Bowl 2026? Yes, we do want to announce Beer Bowl 2026.
Oh, nice.
What are we doing with this right now? Using your phone while you poop greatly raises hemorrhoid risk. Well, listen, you want to know what greatly raises your hemorrhoid risk? Squatting greatly, much more than any amount of screen time on the toilet does. When you hold your breath with twice your body weight on your back, and you go, that's a good hemorrhoid risk. All right.
I almost got a hemorrhoid watching you do that.
Exerting gives hemorrhoids. Listen, high achievers have hemorrhoids, kids. I don't know what to tell you. You want to be a nothing in life? Care if you get hemorrhoids or not. If you're exerting so hard that part of your intestine comes out your butthole, you're fucking trying. Until then, you haven't tried hard enough. I don't even know if that's what a hemorrhoid is. That's what I imagine it is.
It's in that ballpark.
All right, we also want to announce that Beer Bowl 2026 is actually happening. That's right. We've been debating it, whether to bring it back or not. And to be honest, it's just too fun to not do. We have to do it. It's a blast. You're going to want to enjoy it. And as always, in that last week in June, before July 4th, we always have our OD event down the shore that Wednesday. Beer Bowl is always going to be that Thursday or Friday we're experimenting with. Either way, we are doing it again. For $50,000, if you want to be in the 2026 Beer Bowl, you need to submit a video as to why you should be in it and what your team name and theme is going to be. Those are the two things you must have. Also, you need to be demonstrating your beer drinking abilities. Those are the three criteria of every video that you submit. This year is going to be all new teams with an opportunity to compete for $50,000.
$50,000.
The thing we're learning the most is sometimes when you start with elimination events, there's people that work up to just get there and they only get to do one event and then their time's up. This year, we're going to do multiple events in the first round, a point total, which will get you into the elimination round. So we're going to try and make it so that everybody who comes gets to participate, which also means more action for the fans that are there to witness. It's going to be way more of a hassle for the production team. Good luck, Brandon and Jets Jake and everybody else, but that's your problem. But it's going to be awesome. You're going to want to be there. It's going to be fun, as it is every year. Hopefully nobody gets hurt like I did last year, tearing my hamstring.
Jesus.
Cooper DeJean will not be getting a hammer this year.
Wait, won't be getting hammered or won't be given a hammer?
Well, one of the events has been Hammerschlagen every year, but Hammerschlagen, it turns out, is dangerous. A risk when you give drunken people hammers in the middle of a competitive event.
Yep.
So we're avoiding the hammers. Hammers are done.
Nice.
We're also, I think we're going to have some fun shenanigans that Garage Beer is participating with that will make the event inclusive, meaning even if you're not in Beer Bowl, you can be a part of raising some money for an awesome foundation and giving back. We also got first look at some rookies at Chiefs and Eagles mini camps. Trav, did you see any of these clips?
Yeah, man. I was sitting at the house checking the film, man. I saw a bunch of stuff.
Well, let's show some.
I definitely saw some practice footage of some fucking madness in rookie camp.
Oh my gosh, look at him attack that bag.
I can't fucking wait. Nice.
So wait,
who doesn't love slow motion football, man?
So that was R. Mason Thomas.
Second round draft pick. He's a edge rusher.
So outside backer, kind of like that, like 3-4.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate the number
34.
I don't think
he wore that
for
in college.
An outside backer. Well, yeah, good for him. It probably has some sentimental value, but for me, as an unbiased media member and someone who knows nothing about this young man, I don't like 34. Like,
since when do you like numbers?
I hate numbers. Maybe I do like this guy. I hate numbers, but I could tell that he chose it, which makes me hate it even more.
Like you're the equipment guy, just give me a number kind of guy.
I'm either equipment guy, give me your number, or I'm going to wear this number in honor of because I want to be that number of that position. 34 is like, what is a 34? Like,
it's a 3-4 outside linebacker.
What's a 34 number individual?
I don't know. I have to ask R. Mason. What is
It's a running back of sorts.
Historically, yeah.
Maybe a safety.
Ooh, safety, yeah.
Like who could wear 20 to 40s? I feel like it was like running backs and safeties were 20 to 40s back in the day.
You ever seen this man tote the football?
R. Mason Thomas?
Yeah. You ever seen him run with the football?
He's a running back too?
He's got a nasty stiff arm.
Ooh, he's a dual-way player.
I think last year he messed his hammy up taking a fumble to the house.
Ooh.
And absolutely dragged a guy the entire way.
Makes sense that he tore his hamstring.
It was impressive.
Can you gauge anything from watching bag drills right there? What are you seeing with this?
Absolutely nothing. Drills? No, that's just fun content for the Chiefs to post.
There's something about like D-line drills in particular, I'm like, I don't fucking think that's working worth a shit.
They're over there working techniques, but at the end of the day, either you're going to move this human being out of your way or you're not.
Offensive line drills definitely make a difference, and the technique matters a lot.
Yeah.
But then I remember Stefan Wisniewski said to me one time, he's like, dude, watching D linemen are so terrifying doing their drills. They're like swatting your hands and like getting like all that. And I'm like, I just feel like it always looks stupid. I don't like, it never feels like that when I'm actually pass blocking the guy or playing against him. All right, let's look at Peter Woods' stuff and judge him.
Big Pete. Let's see it.
Peter Woods.
No, I like that one.
I'm not going to lie. I like the way this looked. The little burst. Look, oh my God. I like he gets fully extended just to hit a bag.
You gotta watch that left arm though. That left arm gets a little high right here. The left arm that's head and neck area. Peter, we got to stay away from the head and neck area. We got to swat the ball.
He's trying to go for the ball.
Yeah,
he's trying to go for the ball.
I know. We got to work that technique better. We got to work that technique better.
I mean, I like the little burst after this one. He goes, ha!
I like it. I like it too.
Is that 99?
99.
Little Wayne Gretzky action?
Wayne Gretzky. Peter Woods.
He's telegraphing it a little bit, but pretty all-around fan of that kind of movement.
Feet look good to be that big too, man. I like it. Nice and quick.
All right. Emmett Johnson.
I think it was a fifth-round running back. One of the best. I think he was the best running back in the Big Ten this year.
Are you saying statistically or actually?
Yeah, we saw him. He went to Nebraska.
All right, let's see. I just like when you're watching these drills with the bags, if their head can stay put while they're moving their legs fast. Like the more that it's kind of like a golf swing. The more that upper body can remain independent of the lower body when you're moving through stuff like this, to me, that's a plus. That shows independent appendage usage.
So you don't want arms. So you don't want arm drive?
I like the arm drives in sync. I'm more talking about the head and shoulders. I feel like if you are like very like this, that's not a good sign. If you are kind of stationary up top, all the legs are kind of moving all over the place, I like that.
I think if you're going through that shit fluently and you're getting through it quickly, however you got to do it.
That's a great point.
Nice L trigger right there in Madden. Nice jump cut.
It doesn't look like he's fighting it. It doesn't look like he's aggressively fighting the turf. Who's the best running back you've ever seen that looked like they were aggressively fighting the turf, Travis? I got one name in mind.
Isaiah Pacheco was throwing his feet
I was not going to say that. Well, he definitely does do that. I was thinking of somebody who has had slightly more production in the NFL.
Adrian Peterson.
That's exactly who I was thinking. There are not many guys that look like they run that hard translate into really good running backs in the NFL. I usually prefer smoothness to like fighting the turf. Adrian Peterson, Jesus.
He had some thunder and lightning for sure.
That grass was pissed off after Adrian Peterson ran on it. It wasn't like no gliding across it. He was fucking getting them cleats in the turf.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll see some more out of Emmett Johnson in the future. Also, Pat Mahomes is a freak. Adam Schefter. Patrick Mahomes is on track to participate in Kansas City's first OTAs. All right, Trav, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Where
did he go to Germany?
Went to Texas.
Did he go?
Oh, you're talking about that.
Did he go to? Yeah. Did he go to Germany? Did he go to Panama?
No, he's just a
get some of those stem cells?
Nope. He's just a fucking hard-working American man that was in Kansas City, fucking knocking out rehab and getting his fucking leg strength back.
It's like my cousin Vinny. Am I to believe that this man's PCL grows faster in his leg than in my leg?
I think that's all dependent upon how you handle rehab.
Yeah, probably. I think genetics also are more differential than instant crits.
Yeah.
All right. Eagles fans hyped for Makai Lemon's shin angle. What's this? I have not seen this, Brandon.
It's a good shin angle right there. Parallel with the ground.
It is good shin angle. I mean, I do like the vertical shin angle, which is what this is kind of showing. Tell me if I'm off on this, Tress. I like when you see more of the lateral ability to keep your foot in the ground and that shin going off to the side.
Yeah, that's ankle flexion. That's ankle flexion.
Good point.
Yeah.
Well, this is a form of ankle flexion too. It's just more dorsiflexion, whereas I like in terms of changing direction, which to me makes a bigger deal on the football field, is how well you can like Travis does a great job of this. I've always said he has gumpy knees, but a lot of it comes down to how well can he internally rotate his shins while his foot remains on the ground.
Yeah.
And that's where you see a lot of guys slip, is when they get too extreme and then their foot comes off the ground and they start slipping off the inside of those
they're
cleats.
playing on edges, yeah.
But this is, I mean, anytime you have good shin angles like this and good dorsiflexion, that's a good sign that you're going to be able to change direction very well.
I mean, listen, yeah, that was one of the things you saw instantly on all the film that you could see on Lemon in college. Is that him as an athlete, I mean, one of the best in the draft. The fact that he can get in and out of cuts, he's a strong ass runner, and his separation on the top of routes is just so clean and pure and precise. So this isn't like blowing my mind, but I do appreciate, how good of an athlete he is.
No doubt.
It's not blowing my mind because I would expect to see what I saw on film. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Last thing, Jake and Jason might not be friends in a week because we've got Knicks versus the Sixers in the NBA playoffs. I'll be watching the Cavs versus the Detroit Pistons.
Why not just watch both, Travis?
Because I'm a fan of the Cavs.
But you can watch, you can just watch other teams because you like basketball.
Yeah, you're right. I can 100%. I'll probably watch the games that are at Madison Square Garden because it's the Garden. Yeah, it's fucking absolutely epic. And I can't wait to see all the social clips of the Knicks fans because it's every single year.
Got Ben Stiller on there.
Dude, oh my gosh, hilarious. I'm just talking about like the not even in the stadium, just like people on the streets talking shit, dude. It's hilarious, man. When the Knicks are fucking firing like they are right now, man, God, I got to get to a game in the Garden, man.
The Sixers, I don't think many people thought they'd make it out of the Celtics leading up into that series. Obviously, they're playing pretty damn well. Paul George is playing really well. Embiid is back. He's a force.
Maxey is unstoppable.
NHHT 7B Nibbits keep BNAA Dane like Hunman feelings KSF with Engamut KSF. Kylie Kelce could not stop laughing the moment Travis Kelce started talking about his future wedding with fiancée Taylor Swift on New Heights. But behind the laughter, there was something much more emotional happening. The conversation quickly became one of those rare moments where fans felt like they were hearing the real person behind the fame. Someone completely overwhelmed by love, excitement, and the reality that his life is changing in the biggest possible way. Travis Kelce sounded happier than ever as he spoke about the idea of finally reaching that wedding day with Taylor Swift. His excitement was impossible to hide. Every sentence carried energy, and every small detail he mentioned made it clear that this is not just another celebrity relationship for him. This is something deeply personal, something he genuinely treasures. Listeners could hear it in his voice. The kind of excitement people have when they know they are about to spend forever with a person who completely changed their life. Kylie Kelce reacted like a true family member watching someone she cares about fall deeply in love. She teased Travis Kelce about how eager he sounded, joking that he could barely contain himself whenever the topic of the wedding came up. But even through the jokes, her reaction felt warm and supportive, almost like she was seeing a side of him that the public does not usually get to witness. Travis Kelce admitted that thinking about the wedding makes everything feel more real now. For someone used to huge football stadiums, loud crowds, and high-pressure moments, he explained that this kind of anticipation feels completely different. Football excitement disappears once the game ends, but this feeling stays with him every single day. And the more he talked, the more obvious it became that Taylor Swift has brought a different kind of happiness into his life, one that goes far beyond fame or public attention. Taylor Swift may not have been sitting beside him during the podcast, but her presence filled the conversation. Every time Travis Kelce mentioned her name, his tone softened. There was admiration in the way he spoke about her, but also comfort, like he genuinely feels safe with her in a world where both of them constantly live under pressure and headlines. Kylie Kelce pointed out how much Travis Kelce has changed emotionally since being with Taylor Swift. She noticed how open he has become, how willing he is to talk about love and the future in ways he never really did before. That observation changed the mood of the conversation because it reminded everyone listening that relationships are not only about public appearances or viral moments. They are also about growth, vulnerability, and becoming a different version of yourself because of someone you love. Travis Kelce laughed while talking about how excited he already feels imagining the wedding atmosphere, the family moments, and the emotional energy of finally standing beside Taylor Swift on such an important day. Even while joking around, he sounded emotional underneath it all, like part of him still cannot believe this is really happening. Kylie Kelce continued reacting with playful disbelief, almost shocked at how openly emotional Travis Kelce was becoming during the conversation. But instead of making fun of him, she seemed genuinely happy seeing him this fulfilled. Her reactions felt authentic, like someone witnessing a family member finally finding the kind of love people search for their entire lives. Travis Kelce also shared that what excites him most is not the headlines or the attention surrounding the wedding, but the idea of building a real life together with Taylor Swift once all the cameras are gone. That part of the conversation felt especially emotional because it revealed how much he values the private side of their relationship, the quiet moments, the support they give each other, and the feeling of finally having someone who truly understands the pressure both of them live with every day. As the conversation continued, Kylie Kelce joked that fans are probably even more excited than the family at this point, but she also admitted that seeing Travis Kelce this genuinely happy is something special. There was a real emotional warmth in her voice, almost like she already sees Taylor Swift as part of the family. Travis Kelce became quieter for a moment while talking about how quickly life can change. One day he was fully focused on football, living his normal routine, and now he is imagining wedding vows, future plans, and a lifetime beside one of the most famous women in the world. But instead of sounding overwhelmed, he sounded grateful, truly grateful. That honesty is what made the entire podcast moment feel so powerful to listeners. It was not polished or scripted like a Hollywood interview. It sounded real. It sounded like someone deeply in love trying to explain emotions that are difficult to put into words. By the end of the episode, Kylie Kelce was still smiling at how excited Travis Kelce had become over the wedding conversation, and fans could feel the emotional connection between everyone involved. It stopped feeling like celebrity news and started feeling like a genuine family moment, one full of teasing, happiness, anticipation, and love. And maybe that is why the conversation touched so many people. Beneath the fame, the headlines, and the massive spotlight surrounding Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, there was something incredibly simple and human at the center of it all. A man excited to marry the woman he loves, and a family happily watching him become the happiest version of himself.